Welcome back to Beaver Creek. I am here with one of the best artists in the Valley, Britten from the C. Anthony Gallery. Britten, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So we should talk about what you have going on currently at the C. Anthony Gallery. And if you're not familiar, C. Anthony Gallery is right in the heart of the Beaver Creek Village, kind of right near the Villar Center, escalators, I should say, or right where the parking structure is.
Yes, right behind the ice skating rink,
Thank
in
you,
that
there you go.
hallway called Gallery Row. We take up the entire hallway.
On both sides, right?
On both sides. My gallery is actually on, if you're coming from the ice skating rink, on the right,
Okay,
and it actually says Britten on the door.
sure. Easy to identify then, your name.
Yes.
And so tell us about some of the pieces that you have featured there, aside from what you might be doing later today there.
Okay, so we have, I think there are 10 new pieces, all inspired by my travels to the Far East.
Awesome. So how long did
So-
you spend traveling over there?
3 weeks.
Amazing.
I went to visit some collectors in Thailand
hmm
and then in Penang.
Oh, wow. What a great trip, I'm sure.
Yeah, with a few other stops in between.
And then, so did you then from there get back here to the States and start creating some of those pieces just based off of what your
Yes.
experiences were?
Yes, I paint all from just kind of the memory of the heart, so the feeling of the experience.
And while you were there, did you do some sketches just to kind of mental note it? Or
No, just here.
Awesome.
Just took it all in.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
so creative. I love that.
Yeah.
So you can find those, and I know some of our, at least 9 of those, I think, are featured photos that we have rolling right now.
Yeah.
That's amazing, and that's what's hanging on the walls in C. Anthony Gallery right now.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, along with a few other great pieces too. And then we have some cubes, some 6-sided sculptures that I paint all 6 sides, which are kind of fun. And then later today, I will be painting these round spheres. So we're calling them intention bubbles. They're like these little wooden orbs.
Uh-huh.
And I'm painting them, 20 of them, just for 2020. I'll be painting them on site. So if there's something specific you want painted on your little orb as an intention for 2020, as a reminder of, what you'd like to create for 2020, I can paint it for you today.
That's incredible. I love the idea of New Year's resolutions, but I mean, we could almost scrap the resolution idea, and having an intention bubble is definitely the way to go. I love the
It's a
sound
little
of
more
that.
fun, right?
Very much. You can actually keep it, hold on to
Yeah,
it, and
if
reference it all throughout the year.
If it's perfectly in your hands, you can hold it. It comes with a little stand too. It's about the size of a baseball, and you can put it on this little ring and put it on your table or bookshelf, wherever you're going to see it, kitchen counter.
That's great. Well,
Yeah.
we talked off camera. My 12-year-old daughter several years ago stumbled into your studio that's in Edwards,
Yeah.
and she had all the lights go off. She's a great little artist herself now, so her and I might be skiing later up here, and I'll definitely bring her by to say hi and maybe have her watch the creation of some of these intention bubbles.
Always fun for a young artist.
Yeah, she would love that. I know, especially because a bunch of her Christmas gifts were a bunch of new art supplies and art collection pieces,
Yeah.
so it's on her mind, and I love when she's inspired by other artists.
Well, and I love talking to all the young apprentices out there.
There you go. You could probably give her a few pro tips, I'm
It'd be
sure.
fun.
Well, Britten, thank you for being here. Thank you. As well, you're going to be in the studio tomorrow.
Tomorrow and the next day, and most of the 30th as well.
Awesome. So you're going to see a lot more Britten with us. Thank you for being here in the cold and braving the snow.
No problem.
And you
I
get to
love
warm
it.
up and have the coffee in the studio tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Coming up in just a bit more, we have more Good Morning Vail and a toss to weather. So we will let you know what's going to be happening in the next 5 days here in the Valley.